Have you ever had where there's a car where you just had to get out of the house, so you're just gonna waste your gas by riding around in the car because you just need to get out of the house? Yeah, me neither. Today's Wednesday, third day of summer vacation. We on like, oh, we need to get out of the house and ride around in the car and waste some gas. Anyways, happy Wednesday. I hope you guys are having a great day. My day's just been a hot mess. I have on one earring. You know, the bad thing about like just wanting to get out of the house and drive around just to get out of the house is that there's other people on the road too. But I'm excited. I'm working on my latest book, which is I'm not quite sure about the title yet. But it's going to be How to Be a Freedom Seeker. And so the idea is that you learn how to be a freedom seeker. Oh, that's a red light. There's no cops. You learn how to be a freedom seeker. And you know, I think, oh, the road work, I gotta get over. The concept of being a freedom seeker is that, you know, it's to break away from the constructs of what you don't feel is right for you. Like, I know personally, when I worked, I started my career working for the federal government, and one of the things that really drove me crazy was time, because I was a new mom at the time, and I was just getting into fitness and wanting to take care of myself and health and fitness and all those things, and exploring the blog world. So I had my own blog that I enjoyed doing because it was an outlet for me. But I struggled with time because I woke up at 4 o'clock in the morning most days. Every day, every working day, I woke up at 4 o'clock in the morning, and I got off at 5 o'clock, which I didn't end up getting home after picking up my kids and running errands. I didn't end up getting home till like 6, 7. And then my kids were young, and so they had like an 8 o'clock bedtime. And so I didn't really spend that much time with them. I worked a full-time job, and, you know, and I got to spend like 1 or 2 good quality hours with them, and I was like, this is just not what I want for my life. And so my biggest thing about freedom is time. I enjoy having the flexibility of creating my own schedule, having the time to do things that I enjoy, and actually doing what I enjoy, because I think that's the biggest thing. Because once you do the things that you enjoy, you are so much more productive in doing that and executing what you want or what you're doing. Because I found that, you know, what I did for the federal government, I have no clue where I'm going, but what I did for the federal government, I might have completed all my tasks, but I was obligated to stay on site and pretend I was working for the amount of time that I still had, you know, to obligate to the federal government. And it just was like, man, I wish I was doing something else that, and you know, the job honestly was fulfilling in the fact that we did support the warfighter, but it was indirectly, but we did support the warfighter at its core. But you know, I just knew it wasn't my calling, because I wanted to directly hands-on change people's lives. And that was always my thing, is I'm so passionate about changing people's lives or getting people to move, to act, to live the life that they want and live passionately. I love that. I'm like, when people, because it changes the consciousness of this planet. I mean, just keeping it real. Like, I know that sounds a little like frou-frou or whatever, but I honestly feel that if on it, like, can you imagine if everyone on this planet did what they love to do? You know, road rage probably would not exist. Let's just keep it real. Like, people would not be as pissed on the road. People would treat each other better. They would treat the planet better. They would treat each other better, their relationships better. They would not bring hostility and aggression into their relationships with their significant others, because you know. And so, you know, I know that that's just like, but it really is true. If people lived more in their passion and did things that they enjoyed and did things that made them feel good, this whole world would be different. Completely different. Use metal straws, people. Use metal straws. And I love seeing people do what they love to do. It's funny, I never understood how people would watch well, back in the day, I never understood how people just kind of just watched cute cat videos, kitten videos on YouTube. I'm like, what? People do that? I do it all the time now. Maybe it's me getting older, but I totally understand why people do that. I like to watch the mama gorillas and the baby gorillas. Yep, that's me now. But I also really, really enjoy watching people do things that they're passionate about. Like, I love watching dance. People do like I can't say that word, choreography. I've always had trouble with that. But choreography. I love seeing people do that, because you can just feel, like, even if you're not in the presence of them doing it, you can feel their passion and see it on their faces. And honestly, I feel like it's contagious. And part of why I do it is because it is contagious, and I feel that myself. And so I know it's important. Sometimes I just get in the car and listen to my music up so loud. Yes, I'm that person. I am that girl. I lose it in my car. Like, but life is about having fun. Life is about those things that make you happy. Those things that get you to move. Those things that get you to act and live. You know, life is so beautiful and amazing. No matter what's going on in your life, there's always a lesson and there's some beauty in it. You just have to look for it. It might be hard to find, trust me, but it's there. The beginning of this year was really, really tough for me. I was just getting hit left and right again and left. Like, real, like, for real. Like, and I say like a lot, I just realized that, but I was getting hit. They always say that there's beauty in rock bottom, because the possibilities are infinite, really. If you look at it, you always have to look at it from, what is this teaching me? What opportunities exist right now? And what can I be grateful for right now? And you always have, there's always something. There's always something you can pull from. Always. I believe that. And it's true. Even if should exist of a full day of watching cute kitten videos. Take that vibration, that high vibration that you get from that. I mean, that's that law of attraction where it's going to bring shift you. Not so much bring it, because everything that you ever need is already exists. It's just a matter of shifting into it, and I truly believe that. But anyways, I hope you guys are having a wonderful Wednesday, and I don't know who that message was for, but always keep your head up. There will always be beauty everywhere, and there is beauty in rock bottom as well. Remember that, because there's infinite possibilities and opportunities that exist, even for you and me. Anyways, happy Wednesday.